Hello, everybody. Manlius here, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. In last episode, we did a bunch of bounties. We still have one left, but that's going to be on our way to Stone here. However, let's check the active time lore and see kind of where we're at right now. So, obviously, we are kind of at wits with Ultima, who is pretty much the god of the icons, from what I understand. And he's an otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea, and the creature King Barnabas of Waloed worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculcate his disembodied soul, and Clive's curious ability to absorb the powers of other icons suggests that he is the very mythos that Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons, that his vessel might be perfected. And of course, we have our brother Joshua, the dominant of the Phoenix, a younger brother of Clive. His researches into Ultima culminate in the revelation that the creature's true form is one and the same with Ifrit Risen, the creature he and his brother transformed into in the skies above the crystalline dominion. His grip upon the creature he sealed away inside himself by the altar of Drake's head ever fading. He swears to stand with Clive and fight their fate until the end. We are currently in Isla, a settlement situated in mining country in the center of Waloed. The miners made homes among their excavations and lived there with their families. However, with the advent of the Ark, its residents disappeared, and now the village is all but deserted. And then, of course, we're trying to get to Stonier, capital of the Kingdom of Waloed, located on the coast of Frigg's Calm, Ash's northernmost bay. Its mother crystal, Drake's Spine, sits just offshore and is connected to the city proper via a massive span that legends say required 100 years and an entire mountain's worth of stone to construct. And the Glazim Wall, which is something that Barnabas had put up, a vast ethereal dome created by King Barnabas Tharmer using the power of the icon Odin. It was not only capable of repelling assaults both corporeal and magical, but also consumed any who might endeavor passage across its bounds. Spanning from the mining settlement of Isla in the south to Frigg's Calm in the north, the barrier effectively blocked any approach to the Walooder capital of Stonehere for hundreds of leagues, till its eventual fading following the king's passing. And then we have magic barriers. Some dominants have the ability to call upon a part of the icon's power to summon a ward, a nigh impervious barrier that no magic nor matter can cross. However, its maintenance requires a continuous channeling of ether through the summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden, which Joshua uses quite frequently. And we've noticed that in the effects it takes on his body. But alright, enough talking. Let's just head up to Stone here. We have a side quest on the way as well that we're going to have to complete, which is typical whenever we go into a new location, that there's at least one side quest on the way that doesn't really sidetrack from our progress. And
You
there
are right,
it is.
Joshua. What is up ahead?
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Did he just die? I mean, the least we can do is probably take his body up there. But yeah, of course, we'll do that. The least we can do. Oh, wow.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
It's not much of an army. Just a couple of chocobos and some orcs. How tough can they be? Okay. There is a bounty around here, I think. Oh no, it was up at Crinton Hollow. That's right. So we still have a ways to go. But I would like to explore just a little bit.
Run like the wind. Time to fight.
Windworm.
No mistakes.
Just kind of want to see what's down over here. We have a chest. Oh, shit. Pretty cool. What's in the chest, I wonder? Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing that's really worth it.
No holding back.
don't know why I'm fighting this. I guess I kind of just want to do it. What the hell is it? What is that? That little circle thing. Is that meaning I can combo off of it? You know, we need 10 levels stronger too. I feel like we're not doing as much damage as we could. See, Joshua, where was that when we were fighting the bosses? The bounty bosses. Alright. Let's get back on our chocobo.
Ready, go?
Now we have to fight them.
Not a non-armed soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
See, that was really good with all those enemies. Bit overkill for a guy, but we got that far over. Sense.
All this
It's for us. I won't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
More?
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
Take out these mesmerizers first so they don't power up folks. Specifically this guy.
Let's try. That's better.
Insanely powerful. Oh shit. think the samurai sword just makes that so much cooler. Like, forgive me, master. I must go all out, just this once. Sort of vibes. Oh, we fought somebody like you already.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. By the look of it.
Level 5. There you go, Joshua. Give him the Phoenix Blast. There's so much going on. Give us what we need. Damn it. Okay.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Oh, awesome. The potion restock. Where do we go?
Look, Clive.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Alright, we're in Creighton Hollow. A little bit laggy. Hopefully it doesn't affect too much. Whoa, what's that guy? Is that who we want? That's gotta be who we want. For a bounty.
That's better.
Caution, brother.
So my game's doing that thing again where it slows down. It's super weird. I gotta go into the settings really quick. still alive? Yeah, it does this thing every now and again. Hold on. To where it like slows down the frames. Don't know what it's what causes it, but give me one moment. Okay. Hopefully I fixed it. I put dynamic resolution on to try and steady it out. Okay, this is not
No mistakes.
I think I'm just gonna battle this guy for 50 gigs then now. Did I just die by that? I did. That's my second death of the game, I think. Like, our nearest obelisk is all the way back here, too. Oh, I still am getting that terrible frame rate. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better.
This is no time to ride.
Alright, I'm not even gonna mess with that lich then. Unless he drops something that I could use, but I doubt it. Even though the bomb killed me, which I didn't know they were that powerful. I was not familiar with their game. Okay.
Let's go.
Hopefully we don't have to go through the whole fighting situation again. There's our dead friend, whose ring we're gonna return. I should be able to just walk right in now. Oh, sorry. I was looking around for any chests.
I can walk from here.
Maybe there's one over here. That's not the chest that I need. I wonder if it's just this location that makes the game kind of like laggy. I mean, there's got to be something over there, right? I'm curious. So let's take out the bombs first. Down. Awesome. Oh, but we Okay, we can take him. One more strike. Okay, is there anything back here? There's a chest. What's in the chest? Nothing of note. I just need that last crafting material. Forgot our damn around. What was it? It was a dark steel, I think. So I have the 3 ore
that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
That's definitely a boss arena. Okay. So maybe we still have a bounty left that we have to do. Is that a door? No, it wasn't. Or at least it was a door, just not one I could open. I thought it was one that I
No
could open.
villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
What's over here?
Thanks, Gal. Ready, go?
Alright. Let's go bury this soldier's ring. Oh, look, some Acacia chocobos. I think that's what I'm looking for. There's a bounty here that we need to do, and I think that's it right there. What is it? Bagul? Bagul?
Straight home now.
Maybe he has what we need. Forgot our damn around.
That's no ordinary curl.
Oh, he's quick.
Nice try.
Yeah, that's... We got it.
Guess we're all ready.
Nice. Wasn't as bad as the other ones, that's for sure. Get a curl, whisker, and a meter, right? Not what we needed, but that's okay.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Jesus, Clive. Okay. Guess wildlife conservationism isn't your thing. Tarantulas. Windworm, not really gonna bother with if I can help it. Let's go down here. What's a real gross? This looks like a good spot for some graves.
He'll be able to see all the way to stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Clutch mine, meteorite. Nothing crazy. The bounty points help, though. I will say that. Just to get the final stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and...
Come on.
Ambrosia. Can we go down? We can. How far down can we go? This place is really big. It's over here. The Badbach Conservatory. There's got to be more bounties. That can't be it. The Minotaur. Oh, Ogre. Sorry. Don't know my monster species very
Does it
well.
bother you that we
apparently.
haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Okay, we got an obelisk up here, which is nice.
Be safe.
Sweet.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Okay. This is cool. Well, it's probably been the coolest place so far that we've been. Shame not a whole lot of time to really explore it.
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see if we're not next.
I was looking around the map earlier because the game likes to put in side quests the most inconvenient times of the story. So I was checking that there weren't any.
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back.
we waiting for?
I gotta jump this.
Nice try.
I need to upgrade my Mega Flare too. How can you do this?
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward!
It's
Joshua!
good timing. A lot of things going wrong right now.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. And your shield, remember?
I think this might be a job for every.
Why would you turn to him, brother?
I don't know if I should keep pressing it or not.
When we fight together.
Oh, okay. I was mashing it that entire time.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Nice. 100K. I die again? Oh, how did that get me? I was like one shot. Okay, at least it put me back here. So, that was kind of bullshit. Let me use a stone skin so we can try and avoid that happening. At all. That's fine. That's okay. Nope. Yep. Got one shot. Alright. That's my fault. See, there's that. That's what it was. Do I just have to run away and hope it doesn't get me? Hopefully this can be it. Get out of that target range. Behemoth's Shackle. While it certainly hasn't stopped kings and emperors throughout history from trying, every attempt to tame behemoths has invariably ended in tragic failure. Or rather, it had, till the kingdom of Waloed discovered a means to influence the beast's primitive mind in the form of an enchanted shackle that presumably works similarly to crystal fetters, but without impeding ethereal channeling.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Okay. And I think we'll stop the episode here. Currently doing the Streets of Madness. And then we'll pick up next time. Yep, and then we'll hopefully be at the last missions of the game in which we encounter Ultima. So I hope you enjoyed that episode, back into the story and the very end of it. Can't wait to see what happens. But we'll have to wait till next time. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.